Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Dancing with the Stars recap.
Well, Maddie, first we gotta start by giving a double shout out to Eros54 and to 19TIAH89.
Alright.
Thanks for speaking Portuguese on our channel.
Alright, so they start off the show by telling us that Misty May hurt her ankle. But we're not going to talk about it till later.
More on the very last minute of the show.
But we'll tease you until that point.
Yes. So, first off, they're going to either be doing a jive tonight or Viennese waltz.
Alright, so first couple for the night, Susan Lucci and Tony Dovolani.
They're doing a jive. She was like a deer in the headlights, and she even forgot some of the steps at one point.
Yeah.
Carrie Ann tried to make it seem like she was like bummed out or something, and she was looking down. She was looking at Tony's feet, because she didn't know where the hell she was.
And yeah, she hurt her ankle.
Not very bad, but yeah, this morning.
She had the whole ace bandage going. I'm tired.
They gave her a 21.
Yeah.
Eh.
I'm not a fan, I'm sorry.
No. She looks like the lady from Shallow Hal that played the really old nurse.
Yeah.
Look it up. Alright, so Lance and Lacey were up next with their Viennese waltz.
They decided we need lens points, so...
We're going traditional, old school.
And, it was more traditional. I really loved the choreography, but it
really
felt
good.
rushed.
And their lines were horrible. What did they have against extending the move and being elegant?
They were rushed.
22. That's about right. Maurice Green and Cheryl Burke were up next with their jive. Woo!
I thought it was great.
It was definitely his personal best and an improvement.
It was a little bit sloppy at times, but definitely.
Definitely an improvement and a great job from Maurice. So they got a 24.
Nice.
Oh my God! The singer, she was wearing a necklace on her head.
It wasn't one of those little, whatever, head things. It was an actual, like, necklace on her head.
Or an earring. She might have an ear right here.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, fire her. No, just kidding.
No. Next up, Rocco and Karina with a Viennese waltz.
This was a personal best for Rocco. She made him wear a blindfold because he seems to be a little bit shy. So she, you know, she just needed to give him a little bit of confidence. And it seemed to work. But I think he took the blindfold off too soon.
Or he could have just given it to Lynn.
Yeah. It was definitely his personal best, but it was still a hot mess.
Yeah.
But he improved a little bit.
But still, I think they're really tough on him compared to, like,
Yeah.
other people, like Cloris.
Yeah.
But, you know, what are you going to do?
He's a chef. He got a 20. Warren Sapp and Kym Johnson up next with their Viennese waltz.
I'm telling you, Cubby never fails to entertain.
He delivers the choice cuts week after week. He was phenomenal.
I'm always thinking, like, oh my God, I don't know if he can pull it off this week. And then he comes out with this, like, amazing routine. I'm like, what?
The only thing I would have asked for him to improve was to extend his lines. 25. Not too shabby, Cubby.
For real.
Cody Linley and Julianne Hough up next with their jive.
I thought it was very entertaining.
But the footwork was okay.
His kicks were not kicks. They were just little, like, jerks. It was weird.
It was like, get away.
It was like...
Yeah. 21 for the little boy.
I thought it was good, but...
I thought they were a little harsh on him.
It wasn't great. Yeah.
Yeah, because the beginning of his dance, he came out fighting. It was fabulous. He got lost, you know, along the way, but all in all, it was
a little bit
good.
Repetitive in the choreography, though.
Yeah. Toni Braxton and Alec Mazo. Viennese waltz.
This was where things got a little freaky.
Yeah, the costumes were a little weird.
A little bit Amadeus.
Yeah. It was a nice mix of old school and new school.
It was almost like...
Weird.
I forgot what I was going to say, but...
It was kind of really weird to watch, but I thought it was a great job all in all. 22 for them. Up our favorite is next. Up next, our favorite, Cloris Leachman and Corky Ballas.
Oh my god. These two are so crazy. And it's not just Cloris either. Corky is as crazy, if
and
not
I
more
love
than
it.
him.
And I love him
her.
for that. She literally flipped her wig.
He ripped it off.
Oh yeah.
He ripped off Cloris's wig.
I don't know why she's wearing a wig, because her hair's gorge under there.
Because it was for the costume.
Right, I know. She is amazing for an 82-year-old woman.
But obviously there's no way that she can compete with, like, these youngins.
Yeah, because for somebody younger, you know, they got a 16. And, by the way, her hand was definitely stuck in her crotch for at least 5 seconds.
In his crotch?
Okay.
It's definitely part of the routine.
I know.
Okay.
It was just very amusing to me.
It was.
Okay, rounding out the night, Brooke Burke and Derek Hough. Young Derek.
Viennese Waltz.
Awesome job.
Obviously the best of the night.
Best of the season, I would have to say.
Very smooth. It was nice rise and fall. Well, it had a nice rise and fall.
Yeah. They got the first 10 of the season. Len
From
gave
Len.
them the 10. That's right. From Len.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. They got a 28.
Mm-hmm.
And they deserved it. I thought they did a fantastic job. Check out Misty May.
Yep, she hobbled out on her crutches, and I was like,
so
oh.
sad.
And they had the chair there for her, and we find out that she ruptured her Achilles tendon.
That sounds extremely painful.
That is no, like, simple fix kind of injury. That's like surgery and
serious.
like months of recovery.
That's serious. That's like Brad Pitt in, what was the name of that movie?
Which?
The one where he was Achilles? Troy. Yeah. That's like Brad Pitt in
But
Troy.
he died.
He did. But Misty May's not going to die.
No.
She's coming back.
But she's off the show.
She's having surgery tomorrow, but she definitely wants to come back in a future season or 5 and dance the jive with Maksim.
But
She's a trooper. She really is.
What I was thinking about was, is it going to affect volleyball? Because it really sucks when you get injured while you're playing a sport.
Right.
But then when you get injured while you're not playing the sport, that really sucks.
Yeah. But she said she was going to take time off anyway. She's going to have lots of time to spend with her husband. Maybe she'll have a baby. She didn't say that, but I'm thinking that.
Well, she said that after the Olympics, so.
Right. And Max is the best. You can't argue with that.
She kept calling him Maksim.
I know. That was so weird. So kids, if you haven't gotten involved yet, go to abc.com and help pick the dance that is going to be the dance of the season.
Well, you're voting for the dancers right now.
Right. So far, they have a jive to Great Balls of Fire. Like Maddie said, you got to vote for the dancers and the costumes.
Yep.
So make sure you go to abc.com and vote. Tomorrow night, Jennifer Hudson. Whoa. Kool and the Gang and the Radio City Rockettes.
What?
Okay, so let's check it out tomorrow. Till then, much love.